What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 55 of my Diamond Dynasty series. Today we've got Jacob deGrom on the mound, who's pitched great games and terrible games for me, so we'll see what we get today. And we're facing off against Carlos Carrasco. So I'm 114 and 82. My opponent is 80 and 101, a below 500 record. So we're going into this game expecting to win, and we'll get strikeout number 1 on Kipnis there in the top of the first. Bottom of the first, we get plunked on the leg as James Adams will take his base. Already stolen second, pitch out, throw to third, but we are in there with the head first slide. Now a runner on third, and we strike out on the two-seam inside, and an 0-2 count. We're taken off for home, and it's put back up the middle as Ted Williams will come up clutch there with the RBI with 2 away. Now up 1-0 in the top of the second. That's ripped into center field by my opponent's creative player for his first hit of the ball game. Now 1 away, and we will jam him, but it gets ripped into right field anyway as Kenny Lofton was able to make solid contact. 0-2 count, Michael Brantley will strike out on the curveball, and now another 0-2 count, and we will strike out Carlos Carrasco to end the inning and strand 2 base runners. Bottom second, 0-1 count, we get jammed with Kenny Lofton, and this one's just a little soft one that has a seeing eye up the middle of the base. So now Yogi Berra's up, swing and miss, and we get thrown out at second base. Kenny Lofton doesn't get caught stealing a lot, but he did there. And now with 2 away in the top of the fourth, that's put right back up the middle for a 2-out single by my opponent, bringing up Kenny Lofton, and Kenny Lofton will strike out on the 4-seamer up high, chasing to end the inning as we still hold that 1-0 lead off of only 2 hits. And here Ted Williams will get our 3rd hit of the ball game, going deep and off the wall, and we're taking the turn at second, and Ted Williams with the speed will slide into third base just ahead of the throw for a triple. 2 away now, and we strand Ted Williams on third. A great scoring opportunity to put us up by 3, but we fly out to left field to end the inning there. Now heading to the bottom of the fifth, 3-2 count. We take strike 3 looking, another 3-2 count. This time we take ball 4 with Yogi Berra, and we will ground this one right to first base there with Rod Carew. He dives and tags the bag for the 3rd out of the inning as we strand a runner on first base. We still only have 3 hits, looking to get more hits off of Carrasco, who has been dealing so far, and this time Carrasco decides to throw it way into the stands, so we'll get on second base, and we get jammed here, but he's running away from the plate and way in foul territory, so we'll use my creative player's speed to an advantage, sliding into third, and this will prove to come in handy here, as Ted Williams will get intentionally walked. He does not want to face him, especially what he did to him last time. And Andre Dawson gets jammed, flying it into right field, and he's going away from the base. So we're going to take off and go home, pulling a little bit of a Josh Donaldson there, and we slide in there, but we get thrown out. I thought we were safe. It looked like we were safe, but it turns out we were thrown out. So now that gets put through the hole on the right side for my opponent. That's his creative player's 3rd hit of the ballgame, 3 for 3 so far. We do break Hosmer's bat on the pitch inside to end the inning though. Headed into the bottom of the 7th, which is where one of the longest at bat for me, and I don't know about you guys, but probably one of the longest at bats you guys have ever seen as well. So we get a hit there with Bagwell, and Yogi Berra on the first pitch will rip this one down the line, and Yogi Berra will have his first home run of my team, and it's a 2-run jack, giving us some breathing room, putting us up 3-0 as we take ball 4 here. So it's sped up. There's pitch 1, 0-1 count. Pitch 2, it's now a 1-1 count. Here comes pitch 3, it's on its way. 2-1 count. Pitch 4 is coming up, and that one's inside as well. So we've got a 3-1 count. Pitch 5 is a fastball up high and in the zone. And now this is where it gets interesting. 6th pitch fouled off. 7th pitch fouled off. 8th pitch is on its way, and it's fouled off as well. 9th pitch is on its way, fouled off. 10th pitch, you guys will guess it, fouled off as well. The 11th pitch now, fouled off. Just keeps throwing the fastballs inside. That time it change up. 12th pitch, and it's fouled. Fastball again, 13th fouled off. 14th is a curveball, and it's fouled off. 15th, and it's fouled off again. So he's trying to slow it down, throw off my rhythm at the plate here. He's into his delivery right here. The 16th pitch, fouled off again. So here comes the 17th pitch and final pitch of the at-bat as we get plunked with the fastball inside. So bases loaded now, and that's ripped up and over the head, or so I thought, as Ted Williams lines out to end the inning after the 17 pitch at bat. 17 pitches got thrown as DeGrom shutout gets wrecked there with a solo jack by Joey Votto with 1 out in the top of the 7th. So now bottom of the 8th, and we take ball 4 right there. And with that man on base, we're taking off for second, and that gets cranked opposite field. Jeff Bagwell has just hit a home run, putting us up 5-1 in the ball game and almost putting this one away for sure, as that one's ripped into center field, and Yogi Berra's looking to add on as the dive is missed. So Yogi Berra doesn't have the greatest speed, but fast for a catcher, rounding second, going for third, and we'll take the turn at third as the throw went to third base. Throw home now, and he is gunned out at the plate, looking for the inside the park home run, heading into the top of the 9th. Still up 5-1. We will bring in our closer, and first batter up, that gets grounded to the left side. Great play by James Adams, throwing him out at first as David Robertson gets out number 1. And here is the 4th single of the ballgame. My opponent's creative player going 4 for 4, all for singles, no RBI though. 0-1 counting. Kenny Lofton will hit into the game-ending 4-6-3 double play here, as we will walk away with the victory, a well-deserved victory, facing an opponent whose record was below 500. So we get a plus 11 rating up to 1673, getting some of those points back that we lost. Can't really get anybody good here. I guess Melky Cabrera, but that will be all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Peace.